One of the earliest series on my channel was completing this incredibly long, but also really well designed Patrick's Parabox Custom Pack. The same creator also made this other giant Patrick's Parabox Mega Pack, and even added meta hub mechanics. Well, this new puzzle game came out recently by the same creator as those. It has 10 worlds and like over 300 levels. So this puzzle game is actually about temperature. We're in world 0, we can get to world 1 right here. And there's also a hub. It seems pretty obvious there's a hub, right? And okay, you just get something to the target for now. Now I have a red block. So the game is called, well, it's themed around Maxwell's Demon. Demon is kind of a spaghetti theming, but it's basically someone who can control and sort temperature. So here, if I put this block, what happens? They all become, well, that doesn't look great. What if I just ignore the red then? Alright. So there should also be cold blocks, right? Yes, there are. You're fine with cold, so if I put cold next to hot, they both become equal in temperature. Of course, I need to actually get a block there, not myself there. And now, oh, that's not enough? Wait, okay. So can I do this? Whoa, wait, that's weird. So, block touches this and becomes cold. Blocks that touch cold become hot, and there's an equal amount of cold and hot, so there we go. Now level 4. Cold over here. I can probably connect it using myself because I don't want it to get stuck. Alright, what's the interaction if I do that? Okay, too hot, obviously. That's not even fine. I can't put myself in the middle of that. I think... I feel so close, but it's not gonna work. So 2 blocks next to each other allows that. But isn't the obvious problem that I can't even go this way? Oh, I need to re-cold it. Yeah. So after you do anything... Well, okay, maybe... No, here. Here you go. Yeah, nice, nice. There you go. And I like the layering of the music in here. Anyway, level 5. So this is, of course, not great. We can do this to get the exact same number, but then we're stuck. So, does this work if I'm the one connecting? It does. There we go. 6 now. Alright, so it seems like I cannot really fit in the tunnel very well. I will need a block in front. So I can restore the cold... Whoa, that's not great. Huh. Well, if I do that, I'm pretty stuck too. Wow, this doesn't look great for me in any respect. Oh, okay. Hot is bad. It really does not seem like this is a good place to recover the coldness of any block. The level looks symmetrical. Hold on, if I have 2 cold, does it overpower the hot completely? It does. But what can I do? It's still blocked. How about here? Okay, that's the trick move. You need to basically be powering 2x cold. So now, there you go, it just works. You don't even need the top. Okay, cold. Well, I mean, I can't do much. I need to do, like, what? Coldify this. But now... Okay, those turn both of them into, you know, not hot. If I can do that for the other one, doesn't that solve the level? Okay. Wait, no. Because just a little bit. Just something else that needs to be done here. The section here is you need to get the block in, so of course do that. Okay, wait. We have cold blocks in the hub. Okay, so to get to the next place, you need to do something like that. Although I did see other passages potentially. Okay, now we can coldify. Wait, what? Why not? Excuse me? Are you... What? Wait, this is like wall-colored compared to this. So like... Sure, I guess wall-colored blocks, which would kind of make sense that they don't get affected, but like, I don't know, you can come up with some other justification for that. Anyway, that won't work, so we're gonna need to actually... Alright, so what's this interaction with hot? Probably nothing at all. But we still need to get this upwards, so... Let's get it up. Turn this normal. Okay, wait, this doesn't matter, because I can just put it, like, here. There we go. Just use the wall block. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. I think I see the joke that's gonna be played right here. Oh my god. We are stuck. The reason we're stuck is because We actually need the block that we use to solve the level is the thing that's gonna be on the hub, which is incredible. It's like, oh, I was wondering what the hell, like, the final step was. And it's like, wow. Okay. It's unfortunate that fails. I don't, but we need to, wait. No, we got a wall block. Okay, sorry. But wait a minute. That was a good thought, I think. Head scratchy. Could I have even gotten the blue block out of the level? Well, I'm just gonna continue for now. I also love the mechanic consistency of, like, the unstalled levels being literally immovable because they have the dotted wall texture on them. Alright. Okay, we need to do blue. Probably. I mean, then we have the movable wall tiles that we could also mess with. Okay, hold on. I can't... No, but these are really hard to maneuver. Maybe I blockade both? As in, put a gap between both of them? Whoops. And then use the blue. Well, then what's all this for, then? Doubt. Level looks solvable immediately, but... No, too much. I guess that you need the gap in the middle? I mean, that's what I thought at first, but this section kind of makes me wonder if... No? I really can't mess with... Okay, then I guess I'm just making that, even though I really wanted to get a blue out of that level. Got a taste shape stuck at the top, which will spread and... I want to connect down to the bottom, obviously, which I'm currently not succeeding. I could do that. That also kills me. Wait, that's a move. You're such a troll. You're such a troll. That's a movable object. Haha. Where does it go? Probably goes nowhere. You just use it to gain... Well, actually, like, that thing can't conduct. But it can be used in order to... Wow, it's also not useless, too. You put it... Like, oops, okay. I forgot to enable this. But you put it here, then connect. Oh, that's so good. Anyway. Now get this out of the way, please. And we should be good to go. And we can also choose which block it is in the end. So the regular, or it could have been the wall tile. Okay, wait a minute. The sun changed. Have we gone insane with the hub idea, or what? This didn't become a regular block type. Oh well. Let's just go to here. Okay, so we push these out of the way. But we could also... No, we can't win the level. We really need the rigid object. Okay, wait. Is there anything that I could do other than this procedure? Which looks kind of bad, but... Wait, we can never touch that. What? That looks so bad. Okay, we need to, like, find a good tunnel placement. Probably. As in, one that can completely ignore a block. Something like this. Nope. We need to, like, completely separate stuff so that I can, like, get completely out of the way. I'm not sure this is good. The block seemed a little too close. Yeah, this is better inverted. Okay. So instead, the block that goes... Whoops. Is here. And this way. Alright, now we get this off, and that means this works. Probably. There you go. Don't accidentally connect this, and there you go. Level 12? Is this... Wait a minute, is that a wall? Okay, what the... nice block type. Can barely tell. Well, you could definitely tell. It's not that hard to tell, but that's black on the bottom. Also, that means that that temperature can't conduct between that. And that's 3 blocks, which means... that we need to push it upwards, and the only thing we could do right now is... There. That will hit all 3 blocks. And we do need this large object back, because that's the only thing that can finish the level, so... There we go. Okay, I guess the object that comes out doesn't have anything to do with what object I put in the finale after all. Because what the hell is this? It's like blue on the top and bottom and normal on the sides. You're gonna need some more ice here. Alright, I guess we're gonna go this way, even though there's clearly some routes. This is unconductible on the edges, but normal conductible block elsewhere. What the heck? Four red? How? I mean, I knew you obviously use the blue, but doesn't this have issues like this? This will stick to the wall. I hope one day the wall breaks and we have to deal with an entirely red or blue board or something. I've still been looking at this puzzle for like a minute, because how is one block not going to get stuck to the wall and like ruin it? Because now we only have 3 blocks free. Well, let's just try something, even though I have absolutely no expectations for it being good. I mean, obviously. What the? What the hell? 4 blocks that, of course, need to be connected to the red. What the hell is wrong with me? It's, oh my god. So I freaking looked at the other corner and was like, oh, this doesn't freaking work in terms of connecting the corner block, but it obviously works when it comes to that block. Alright, here it is. So this manages to connect to everything, and we can very likely involve it in the loop when it comes to connecting to this block. Really freaking funny how you have this, but then you can't get in that position yourself. Don't we have the other option for this? Like, the other option is using this one, and actually this might twirl and swirl into a, you know, this might work. I think it will work. You literally do like, whoops, here, and the path connects perfectly to make this work out. Okay, very nice. Level 14. So we have 2. This one is only visible from the top, and this one's only visible from the bottom. I don't know if I like that. We really don't have a way to get any cold back. What about the bottom one? Is that better? If we block the bottom, we can push left. So we can do something like that here, then push leftwards. There we go. Just can't die there. Whoops. No, what? Wait, what the hell? Excuse me? Nice, I didn't know that happened. Not that it's seemingly affecting the blocks in any way. Okay, now we have... Ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Wow, this really does feel like Parabox at times. So the joke, of course, is that these effectively can only be pushed in one direction, since the other direction would kill you. However, putting blocks that are too adjacent to each other ends up with you dying when you try to... Wait, no it doesn't. No it doesn't. Okay, wait. Well, if that's fine, then we want to move stuff down. Alright, got it. Okay, 16. Well, we got... this. All of these blue blocks are pointing to the right. Of course we need this block as the one that finishes the level. So what push is the red block making? We have way more blue blocks than we do that is necessary for the red to burn out. So, okay, I think I see something. You can put both the... Oops. Oh, come on. Okay. What I wanted to do... Wait, wow, this is really not convenient at all. I wanted to push both of these into the red block, because then this would be a 4-unit size. Like, you either push 2 blocks at once, or you push the red vertically, and that also makes you hit 2 extra blocks, which doesn't seem likely either. You could also push the red block left. That must be the trick, isn't it? Okay. Although the freaking positioning... Oh man, you have to like... How do you even do this? Okay, this is so immensely out of the way and requires lots of wall sticking that you can't do it accidentally, right? Okay, that's a really nice quality for a solution to have. So what that does is, like, you do that, you use the free unconducting wall here to push left, and there we go. Cool. Okay, level 17 is... These are all vertically requiring? What the? But this is also... This freaking level D. Wait, what? That just burns both of them. Like, do I need to go back and find some more reasonable things to put in? I don't think 5, 6, and 7 can reach here. Or can it? I go back in here and exit. I'm of course back here. But these can't go upwards. And maybe you can finally enjoy the side paths, or maybe not. It's still blocked. Man, okay, I really like that you can undo past hub entries as well. Also, what is with these walls are not conduction proof? You know, this is way easier than I was expecting the joke to be. I think. Why did I think that couldn't connect? No, you do this. My god, I don't... What can I say? Got distracted. Anyway, yeah, I mean, here you are adjacent to 2 blues and the 2 reds, so it equalizes. I mean, okay, so... Yes, we would do those puzzles, but why? Why is there a freaking connection to the outside? What? There must be red or something? I don't... It's because it's blocking... Huh. It's just cooling it off when it connects to the outside. Well, anyway, let's go to the next level. Got these nice pieces here, but also cool off sections over here. Well, that's not great. We actually don't really want it to cool off. So how about... Well... How are we gonna get this through without that problem? Or maybe this connects... Wow. Like, huh. Like, I wonder how that actually works. I mean, like, it kind of makes intuitive sense that the outer wall is, like, such a big area that, oh, the temperature disperses, but it doesn't, like, actually... Whoops. Like, that's not a rigid rule yet. Now the entire thing is, like, borderless, so I basically need to separate that just so that I can get some... Okay, this is a huge issue. Oh my gosh. Please don't touch the edge. Really annoyed by the bottom block. Like, you do that, and then you can't even do anything with it, seemingly, because you get blocked off by the left wall. There has to be something better I can do with this. Oh, what about that move? That move is a little bit more open. Okay. And I can do that. Okay, we've separated it now, so let's get this off. Except... Huh. I see what we have to do. We have to intentionally lose the blue on the left, which is cool, because then you reactivate it with the thing that you turned on before. Okay. There we go. Alright. 19. Oh, we're immediately stuck. Well, we're in between blocks. We got a red. So, the red cannot even connect to the wall. Kind of interesting. Why is that? Is there... Wait, is there anything that I could even do? This is not going to connect because we have anti-conducting. So what's the point? Can this even move at all? Of course, seems like I want to move it. Like, okay, the levels seem symmetrical, so let's do this. We kind of only move it one by right now. This doesn't really feel great, because how is this going to ever go to this side? That's why I wanted to move it up by only 1 before, but... I don't know. Okay, wait a minute. Wait, this is actually good. Okay. Looks like we got something good going here that's pretty good. Cool. Oh, come on, we almost got there. Okay, so maybe a different... Something like that is better. There we go. And we need to do this a little bit more. So... Open that, and here we are. Okay, 20 now. Okay, well, we don't want to die immediately. The outer wall is up there, but first this needs to, like, move down. Well, the maneuvering is going to be a little bit messy. We're going to need to get this out of the way and fill in this 2 block. Can it get stuck all the way to the wall? I mean, first of all, this is immediately bad because I can't push this upwards afterwards, but... Where is this one going? I think it's on the left side, because that's the thing that's safe to push to. So we do this. Do this. Now shove this block here so I can push that upwards. Wait, there's still a problem, isn't there? Well, I mean, first we're going to test this by moving this in here, but I think we have a problem. That I can't get the top block off anymore. Okay, any way to fix that? We could just, like, not involve the top block. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, that looks fine. Now put that in here. Okay. Now this can be ignored, right? Well, wait, it can never get trapped to the left wall because I need to push that up in the final. So the most I can do is push this, like, 1 left. Which is, Huh? I must be missing something because that's so restrictive. Or one to the right, I suppose, but... Can I shove this, like, completely past and make it go up the middle? I could, actually. This block in the middle can never work, so we're gonna need to separate the one by one, for sure. Even though it looks weird. And then what? Push that right. It was so easy for stuff to get effectively stuck. Like here... See, it looks good. If I had this in here, that would be okay-ish. Of course, it's stuck here, so we need to do something different still. But at least the thing doesn't have any vertical blocks above it in here. So, what, like... It kind of feels like I need to get this one by one past everything. Actually, that might work. Okay, we got the dream scenario in the sense that that works and that would solve level if we just had this. So now the question is how to bring that up here. Do I need to do this super unintuitive and poo-looking move of like pushing this all the way to the right in hopes that we rescue it later by moving it down using this one by one? I mean, no, we can't, because there's no way to push it upwards afterwards. Wait, but like the two restrictions that exist in this puzzle seem to be completely impossible to fulfill both at once. Like, one of them is that the red has to stay somewhere in the center, but also we are pretending that one of the blocks can move past it, and yet that block itself would get stuck to the edge or touch the red. I think we're the ones that need to fill in the gap. That's the only explanation. Now, I sure hope this works, because even I'm not 100% visualizing this, but it's like, you do that, push upwards. There we go. So the question has been resolved. Of course, like the trick is that this doesn't touch that directly. You touch in between it, and there we go. Okay. Well, we die if we do that. Woo. Please tell me the ice connects to the top in some corner-esque fashion. Well, there are a ton of bonus levels sitting around everywhere, but how do we even get back? What is this nonsense? How do I get back? Well, I wonder if there's a dispersing mechanic. Nope, they all turn red as expected. Actually, yeah, there you go. That's the key move there. Okay, now let's bring some of the ice blocks. Of course, they will lose their icy properties, but, you know, nothing much you could do about that. And you want them to connect up here while pushing. There we go. So that is connected the outer borderless region to this block. So there we go. It's completely dispersed now, and we win. Well, we only win the hub. So it said this game is 10 worlds. Don't ask why I can't access World 2. I have a question mark section? Why? You cannot read this section now. Alright. Wait, whoops, that's Salva's image. Apparently World 3 already has a cursed as hell moment that would appear in World 9 and other games. It's freaking amazing to read, despite not knowing any of it. I mean, I guess what we'll do now is just the last few levels. We could consider it done. It's like a 20-minute video if I consider it done already, but I don't know. So it's really cool that you can like select any level in the hub to play. Just immediately teleport to it. Like, games like Baba could really use some meta saving, progress saving. So, how to get to A and B. So what's going on? Doesn't this sacrifice one ice block, so now we're screwed when we try to do anything there? Or maybe we should start from a different place. And who is gonna cool down this block? It's not gonna be this because it has a wall on the right side. So doesn't this block need to be blue then? You know, it's embarrassing to get stuck on a hub puzzle because it doesn't even feel like a real puzzle. And yet I might have to actually admit defeat on this one. Like, it makes sense that 12 can be pushed down now, but we still need to get through this. Hub hug. Actually need to move this block, which is the trick. That was level 4, by the way. I mean, the levels are literal blocks. And the key move you need to make here is putting the levels like this, then again, you conduct as well. So you conduct the coldness, and crucially, this 7 block can be moved and regenerate its coldness by being connected to the other cold block. And we needed that because, like, we have to go through this top section, and we need a cold block in order to not die to that freaking hot block over there. Okay. Now we just continue. Note that these types of blocks specifically have anti-conduction along their block size. Like, they have this darker outline to them. So now this is how we get access to B. And we're, by the way, touching cold block with this, so it's totally fine to get in here. Why can I not move in? Oh my god. One more step. One more step. We have to go here and turn that to be cold. There we go. All right, now let's continue. Incredible. Also, there's a C, right? So, gotta get to level C after I continue and beat level A and B. But so far, we just go over here, and there we are. Alright, so let's check out level A. We're sitting around with this. So what we need to do in each level, a normal level, is to bring any block at all into that target space. So this is interesting because we almost want the left block to go, like, if I were to complicate this level as the designer, it would be involving this to be on the farthest side. Like, this one clearly needs to hit that. But then, well, we did it-ish. He certainly equalized, but now no block can fit in there, so that's not great. Let's think of some better block positions. So that kills me. If I do that, no, that's not good. You know, all it should be is thinking of a final move that will basically win me the level. Our blocks are pretty free, so, I can see a push from here being okay. Let's... Like, there's a lot that isn't okay in this. But, like, it seems fine. There, and then you add this one here. There. And then push up, up. Boom. There it is. Let's go B now. Oh, what the hell. This is a very familiar shape. What has changed? Wait. I think we had 3 blocks to the left side at first. And that's gone now? What is going on this level? And the original... You could ice up some of the blocks, I guess. And you would connect the ice, which you can't really do here. Okay, this is already really strange that this level exists. What the hell is going on? It doesn't... It doesn't look possible. The hot block in the middle will just spread everywhere. If I shove 3 blocks in, I can't go in there anymore. I can't, like, just do 2 blocks and then try to bring the other one, because it traps, obviously. Hold on, is there an overworld troll? Well, I guess we can't tell, because there's no blue block here. It probably wouldn't work anyway. Wait, no, I get it. It's a mega block troll. Oh my god, I'm so glad he did this. Oh, just thinking in the troll direction solves the level. So, the key move is about here. Yep. That giant block in the middle isn't a solid wall. Isn't an immovable wall, so yeah, there we go. Also, how the hell are you supposed to escape this scenario? I guess you exit World 1, I don't know. And you access 1A and 1B this way. Yeah, level 6 in, you know, the regular section, that's what that level is based on. So, in the hub, there is also level C, which is over here, but it's blocked by this wall of flame. I do not think we can... Maybe we could go to the other side and start smuggling blocks. Smuggling 9, 10, 11, so go in there, exit. Now. Seems like it just... I would like to do this. I hope it just works out, because... Okay, like, we have the room to make it work. Okay, that kills me, woo, ugh. What's better than that? This? That opens it. Okay. Unfortunately, that hasn't spread to everything. Like, of course, the point is that the left wall is something that can dissipate all the heat. I mean, I wonder if I take that block at all? That doesn't seem good, though. I feel like I needed to start around here, which was way better, because we get access to these blocks. I wonder what I'm missing. Because... do I even have any other blocks I could bring? Well, that didn't work, so let's start from here instead. There's actually the idea of doing this, and you can bring ice to the top. So that's something. Now, this was only 1 ice, though, so I'm not even sure it's good enough. Hold on. It's good. It is. Oh my god, this is awesome. This is the thing that I wanted to happen earlier, where you have 3 red on this row. Instead, like, this is the thing that I literally want. I don't know if I said it. I should have said it, because it seems pretty obvious that 3 in a row like this gets it to work, but I just didn't realize it was over here by starting at 5. But anyway, yeah, very cool. Oops. Here, boom. Okay, what do I have here? Well, we are kind of screwed. We need to do something about this. Well, that is not satisfying. Oh, and there's more red that direction. So, clearly we need to do something that combines effectively the blues together. I could do this with this block, but I would need this red to be completely out of the way. I don't even think we have that. Something about this first step doesn't seem right. Like, I want to get rid of the entire red. This thing can't even be pushed off. Can't even be pushed off the top. This is an easy win if I think we just get rid of this block, or even if the reds are like... If this red was one down, we might be able to put this block to the left of it and then push to the right, and then it would still equalize, and that would be okay. Well, if it can't go middle, how about just it stays on this row, as kind of bad as that looks. We'll just have to keep it there, and then see if this works. Well, there it is. Well, that's all it was. You just need it to be a little asymmetric, which is like unintuitive, I suppose, but this still all connects. There you go. Alright. Now we are stuck because chess battle advanced. Where was D? Go back here. We've already done that, so let's go here, I guess. This is an entirely different section. And to reach D, we'd probably want to cool off this section, which requires 4. So let's, I don't know, stack these together. But we need another. Why do I get the feeling that the joke is that we're going to have to do a lot more effort with these ice blocks than it seems? Well, it is not satisfying if I need to do this process again to get to this area and then, what, turn some of these into ice? No, you can't even bring blocks from here into the left side, so I'm missing something else. Let's start in level 13, maybe I'll get some ideas. So, this would allow you to bring this, and, like, that would be a source of ice, although, well, it's not freaking great either. Well, maybe from here I could involve a dissipation device. Well, I don't need to do that to do that. I can just do that. Does that let me get back ice, please? This is not sufficient because I am going to need to bring the block back. It would be very easy to potentially miss a difference in the walls, but they all seem to be blocked from left and right. So I need to do this to conduct, which locks the thing. I mean, 12 and... Like, this is also funny because I could blue that too. There's no passage between anything though, so I don't think it's useful either. Funnily enough, it would be more useful. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, I just never did it that way. Okay, here it is. That's how you get retrievable ice. It's just so much more convenient to do the other way for 12, okay? Okay, so now we have this, and we can turn anything into ice, although I believe only 1 is enough. There you go. Now D. What am I looking at? We got 5 blocks? How are we even going to do anything here? Gotta separate them, at least. Then, we need to have 2 touching 2 or something in order to dissipate anything. Or how about if we dissipate only 1? Which we can do that. That is not 3 for 3. Why is it not working? Oh yeah, this is not touching the whole thing. Alright. Whoa! What an evil thing at the very end. Can turn that into normal. That blocks off the other path. Okay. Well, so far the side passage here seems to have been the best, despite the huge flaw. Like, middle seemed real bad. I mean, and putting this next to the 5 is terrible, so this clearly needs to be broken. But is it like that? That doesn't look good either. Huh. Okay, I didn't try this path in the middle. If I just do middle like this and then do that, it's, well, yeah, but this is still a problem. I wonder if it's valid to die when winning a level. Okay, like, this one was the best route that I had so far. We don't necessarily need to do that in order to make that an ice block. We could do this also. And then what does that change? Well, I guess it doesn't matter what order it was, because I can do that. No, I can't push it down from there anymore. Okay, so then... Whole point is, anyway, they can do that, infect that block. And now that's 3 for 3, and the final block in there is cold instead, which is perfect. Okay. That's that, and level E. Now we have this and some contrived walling on some of these blocks. So we just place stuff nearby. Is that enough? Well, I bet there's not going to be a block for me to use. Oh, actually, that is 5 versus 6? What the hell? So, what? So, I mean, it makes sense to want to pull that thing upwards, of course, but it's not like these things can stick together. That's a completely different video game. Maybe this block gets infected? I don't know of a way I could make that work, though. So, wait, how do you even touch this thing without a huge problem? I suppose the only thing I can do is use the one blue block with a right wall and push that right, even though it looks really horrible. But what can I do? I guess I could make a push from here to here, and then in this action, there's some connection in the remaining blocks that allows it to connect to the blue that I just pushed as well. That way we'll have 5 blocks worth of connection. And what does that look like? Something like this? That did not work at all. I failed to even connect anything. What about something like this? No, because it didn't connect to the single block. Okay, here it is. We connected to the single block. I mean, this seems like that's just it, right? We will need to do some more just to get this off the wall, but that makes sense. Why? Alright, looks like we're done here. Wait. Some joke is being played on the final bit. I'm gonna need to turn this hot again. I don't even know what block belongs in that spot. Just put a normal block in there. Whole point is, we gotta push that down, and then push this to the right for the finale, which is great. Alright, so now, let's return. We need to get to level F. And that's somewhere down here. And what is this one's restriction? Once again, 4 blocks. Do we need to bring all the ice blocks down here and can do a big ol' connection to this red block? Probably. Alright, dissipate, and let's bring this. So these are not going to function as ice blocks of any sort. Okay, but there's some skepticism here because I can't reach this with 4 blocks. I'm gonna connect to this block with the vertical pipe, so we only have 4 vertical pipes. I could hardly imagine there's a way to get ice from here to here, since this dissipator is really blocking the way. Like, maybe I should dissipate that using what I previously did for the hub, if that will give me any ideas at all, even though I can't really use this block. Okay, let's say there actually was a way to use this in some way. Then we would never want to dissipate it like this. Or, And then we would somehow need a horizontal one, which is already a little bit wasting, because I need to do that. And then, so you can actually get ice in here, kind of. Although, you seem to sacrifice a massive amount to do so. I'm gonna need to get rid of every one of my horizontals. That looks terrible. And weird. But then, hey, now we have verticals that can ice. You can also ice this one, which is interesting. Because that would be 4 if I just had another. Oh, I could also do it like that. Well, there you go. That's your extra vertical, I think. Got it. Okay, really nice to use this. Really nice. Alright, fill that in. Love that you use all the verticals to make this work. It's just ridiculous that none of the horizontals help in directly hitting this red. But there we go. And now F and G. Nice. This looks familiar. These are now walled, and the left side is again a dissipator. Okay, but now it's like you can't get to the other side of this without pushing this down or whatever. And things are probably going to be a little bit more in the way. That doesn't look good. Well, that is so in the way that I have to do that. That looks terrible, but maybe it works. And now I need to recover the other one, which I really can't. Any other place to dump this? It almost seems symmetrical, so whatever the first one's... Like, whatever I pick to be the first hook, it should be... It doesn't matter which that I pick is the first hook. Let's put that down or something. I kind of want to fit it in there. Then I can't get the other one out. Maybe each of them have to go, like, really smoothly together. Or something. Like, I guess this can go... Is there a way for this to go here? It is, but that's not good. Because I still don't have a path to bring this upwards. You know, does this freaking thing need to actually be iced? how do we do this then? If I just want to push that upwards, while putting this thing on the left as far away as I can, like out of the way, please. Well, even this is a mess. Just like go away, go down, and like. Okay, now can we separate these in a good way? Just want to get you up there. Alright. Well. And then here. Incredible, incredible. Yeah, nice joke about the left wall there. Yeah, the level's based on a previous one that we did in the normal levels where you actually didn't need to keep it cold. And now... Huh. Hey, there's, I see that. I see that there's a dissipation location here. However, the move that we need to do to allow it to connect may not be straightforward. So this is based on another level from the main section. In the main section, there was a level where these were blue, although they had, like, right walls or something. Actually, or maybe they were only open from the right, I don't completely remember. Yeah, so, regardless, familiar layout. So... I mean, maybe it isn't that we need to be in the loop, necessarily, although these horizontal blocks are in the way. Because I feel like I want the vertical one. Let's do something unsatisfying and drop that just to see the situation. Okay, well, that sucks. I can't even push this down. Reset. Where the heck am I gonna put these? Get that out of the way. I think I only need 2 blocks. I mean, hold on, wait a minute. That should work. Well, there you go. Wait, no. Wait, no. Because this just got completely blocked in. Because if that was that simple, I could also do that, but no. So it goes back to, either we're the ones that connect to this directly, which doesn't seem possible, because then the tile that we'd be connecting to would have to be hot, or it's the vertical block that goes here. And, like, the vertical does seem like a tempting option to say it is. You know? Doesn't look that bad. Well, except that we've locked everything up again. I think I really do need a horizontal block. I mean, vertical is not enough to do it. Okay, what if, like, throw that up there? This obviously, I need this block to go first down here. Then, boom. Well, that looks pretty quaint. It's like, I don't know, pretty clear to me that we needed to drop one of the horizontals, and that's all. I think that's all levels. Chess Battle Advance.